Hola, finalmente les tengo aquí preparado el baile del jilguerillo. Este baile consiste de 4 combinaciones de pasos. Bastante sencillo, muy lindo, espero que lo disfruten. Y a continuación les voy a invitar a hacer el primer paso que se llama el borracho. Con el borracho vamos a empezar puros planos que son flats, one, apoyo de metatarso, flat, flat again, apoyo de metatarso, flat. We like to count it 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Stay with me. Listen to the sound. I would like you to stay memorizing the sound that comes from the ground. Is your best guide. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The key to learning ballet folklorico or anything else is repetition. So let's repeat for about a minute. Don't give up. Stay with it. You can do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I recommend to do this step over and over for about 5 minutes until it becomes second nature. And in case you're curious about the hand movements that come with el borracho, once you are familiar with el borracho step, you can start preparing with your hands, just so that you can get used to having the hands ready to do something. And then you do circle, 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 circle. Again, stay with me. This requires a lot of repetition. At the beginning, it will feel a little bit awkward. With time, it's going to start feeling more easy to repeat, more easy to do. Check yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, am I making circles? How are my circles? Are they even? Are the hands separated? Like one hand in the front and one in the back? Make sure that always is the case. One hand in the front, one hand in the back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Continue. Stay with it. You can do this. Remember that it's better to master one step at a time. You can do this. Remember that as long as you learn 4 steps, you can do this dance. And don't forget to smile. Once you feel comfortable, you can start leaning to the sides. At first a little bit, then a little bit more. Look at yourself in the mirror. Check your posture. Are you engaging your abdomen? Good job. You almost did it. At some point, you can rewind the lesson to start again and repeat and repeat and repeat this step until you feel comfortable with it. I recommend that you keep on repeating this step until it feels completely natural. If you get tired of moving your hands, you can put them back in this position and continue to practice your step. Remember, this step is called el borracho. So, a continuación, I'm going to show you the next step, which is called el caballito. This means the little horse in Spanish. And it starts with us being in profile to the mirror and doing 2 lifts and then 3 taps. 2 lifts and then we do 3 taps. For this step, it's gonna be awkward to do it slowly, but I have to guide you slowly because this is the first time that you're doing it, right? So we're gonna start with the basic version of El Caballito without the rotation that I just showed you. We're going to do just simple caballito steps to the front. So you put your hands in your on your waist and lift twice, tap 3 times. Lift twice, tap 3 times. Lift twice, tap 3 times. Up and up, 1, 2, 3. Up and up, 1, 2, 3. Up, 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 up, 1, 2, 3. Gain more momentum. Again, slow it down so that you can practice your technique. Making sure that you do 2 levantes and 3 punteados. Up, up, 1, 2, 3. 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 Keep doing it. It's awkward to do it slow, but you have to start slow. Again, I recommend that you do this about 5 minutes. It's just gonna be that much of a repetition needed. You have to practice every day a little bit. Probably 10 minutes per day, I recommend. When you're ready and these steps feel like a second nature movement, then you can start doing the faldeo. Figure 8, 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 figure 8. Stay with me. You got this. It may feel awkward. Don't worry. The more you repeat, the better you're gonna get. Figure 8, smaller figure 8, just so that you can visualize the movement. Figure 8, figure 8, figure 8, figure 8. Big figure 8 for when you're comfortable. And just know that once this movement is second nature, you're gonna jump. Eventually, rotating. And now I'm going to invite you to the first combo of the dance. So far you have done the borracho steps, you have done el caballito step. The next step is going to be vueltas. I'm going to show you how to do vueltas doing cepillados and planos. So I'm gonna break it down. What is a cepillado and what are the 3 planos or 3 flats that I'm going to utilize to make the turns. Are you ready? Follow me. So in order to do the vueltas, I'm going to show you to do the vueltas without the rotation so that you can see which foot I'm utilizing. And I'm going to explain to you how to do a cepillado. Cepillados are this. How do I make my cepillado? I do a flat, heel, toe, 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 and I count my cepillados as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I am going to jump ahead of the game and show you how to apply the cepillados when you are turning. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How many cepillados was that? 2 cepillados, right? 1, 2, or you can count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Both are the same thing, it's 2 cepillados. You end in this position and you go 1, 2, 3, which are the flats or planos that I was referring to. Let's stitch those 2 elements together. We have cepillados and we have flats. Flats, flats, flats. What I would like you to remember is that to turn in one direction, you are going to do 2 cepillados and how many flats? 3, you got it right. So 1 cepillado, 2 cepillados, flat, flat, flat. Let's try it again. 1 cepillado, 2 cepillados, flat, flat, flat. Again, 1 cepillado, 2 cepillados, flat, flat, flat. And when you're turning, it's going to look 1 cepillado, 2 cepillado, flat, flat, flat. It will feel awkward. It's easier to do it faster, but we have to start with a proper technique and a clean step. So let's go back to the basic and let's practice the how many cepillados? 2 cepillados. How many flats? 3. 1, 2, flat, flat, flat. Let's do some bunch of these so that they feel normal and easy to do. Are you hearing the sound? Yes, you're making a song with your feet. Pam, pam, pam. Ta-ka-ta, ta-ka-ta, pam, pam, pam. Ta-ka-ta, ta-ka-ta, pam, pam, pam. This helps you remember that you're doing the proper sound, the proper count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. Or you can count as 1 cepillado, 2 cepillados, flat, flat, flat. 1, 2, flat, flat, flat. However you want to count it. By now you know that the secret to learning folklorico is what? Repetition, you got it. How long did I recommend that you do this step? Non-stop? 5 minutes, you got it. For the purpose of this video, it's going to be less, but you know what your homework is going to be, right? Let's show you a little bit of the turning. This is a basic class, so I'm going to talk about something that happens in turns, which is called spotting. When you spot your face towards the mirror or towards the audience in this way, and then whip your head like that. This I consider it to be a very introductory level. I'm teaching you basically as a beginner, so I feel that it's going to be very difficult to ask you to do this. Feel free to keep it very safe and simple for you, since the priority right now is going to be what? A clean step. Clean, proper technique, clean cepillados, and clean flats. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. You can throw some of the rotation. Notice I bend my knees a little bit more to give myself stability. I do some of them in place to keep showing you which step that we're doing and how. And now I'm going to show you the same figure 8 faldeo. Same figure 8 faldeo. Same figure 8 faldeo. If you're going to do it fast, then the spotting that we were talking about will be easier to do. Okay, now we're gonna show you to do it with the opposite leg, and we're gonna turn towards the right. So we go flat, heel, toe, flat, heel, toe, flat, 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 which is how many cepillados? 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. So 2 cepillados and how many flats? Yes, 3. 1, 2, flat, flat, flat. 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 Or you can count 1, 2, 1, 2, and then just listen. 1, 2, or you can say ta 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 ta. Whatever makes sense in your head to memorize it faster, you're welcome to do that. I'm rotating. Again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. With faldeo, pam, pam, pam. With faldeo, same thing, figure 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. Rotation. class, I will ask for bending at the initiation of each turn. This is an introductory course, but if at some point you want to do this exercise like this, you're gonna be doing a plie with your knee. You can do it so that once you feel comfortable with the step, you can be adding a little bit more pizzazz to your turn. In the time being, as you're starting, I recommend that until the footwork is perfect, to even keep your hands on your waist. And then you make small movements about this big that eventually get bigger, and eventually you can rotate with. Does that make sense? Excellent. I'm happy about your progress. And now, are you ready for the next step? The next step is called Cartillas. Very, very simple step with flats, flats, flats. Double flats, meaning 1, 2, and 1, 2. And we're going to draw a figure 8 onto the ground and finish it off with a spin. So I will show you from here how basic the carretillas are. They're basically plano, 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 which means flat, 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 flat. You gain like a certain speed. Stay with me until it feels natural and you pick up a rhythm. Both of them are flats. You don't do these. Basically all are in a very confined space. And once you feel that you are comfortable, you're going to start drawing the figure 8. So we're going to go 1, you turn here, turning over here, pam, pam, and 1 and 2 and 3. So I'm going to walk you first through how to making the figure 8, which arm you're going to use, and then after that I'm going to walk you on the transition, which is a flat flat, and how you're going to turn by using a movement that is like a pivot, pivot, and pivot. 3 pivots. So let's go ahead and start with our carretilla again. Flat, 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 flat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pick up my speed. Now I'm going to take my arm, lead with this arm, open, make a U-turn, pose, or you can do at this point the plano, plano. 1 and 2 and 3, finish it off. Okay? All right, again, let's walk through the beginning. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I gain speed. Prepare my arm. Lead. Extend the other arm. Make my U-turn. Pam, pam. 1 and 2 and 3. Pam, pam. Okay? You may be able to do the last pam pam if you are an advanced dancer, or if you're not an advanced dancer, you're going to go into the next step without doing the last remates, which were these. Let's walk you one more time and see, help you decide if you're going to do that last detail. So again, flat, 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 gaining speed. We said that the last one is what? Optional, right? Again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, gonna sing the song for you so that you can get familiar with it. You first get your rhythm, and then we go all right, let's do it again. Gain speed. To the transition between the next step, because I'm about to break down in the next little segment how to do the punteado. Good job. If you made it this far, I would love to congratulate you because you're almost done. How does that feel? I'm going to be walking you through the punteado step, which was after our figure 8 cartillas. Basically, very simply, you're gonna count to 6 by doing these movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it again a few more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're going to add that turn that we were explaining earlier, which are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna do 6 count punteado, and then you're gonna do one turn that has 2 cepillados and 3 flats. Are you ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. If you're beginner, I would like to show you without the spin so that we can make sure that your feet are doing exactly what I'm doing so that you can make sure that your turn is correct. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, flat, flat, flat. In the song, you're gonna make a sandwich. This is the bread. This is the ham. This is the other part of the bread in your sandwich, and you're done. Okay? So let's make a sandwich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the ham. This is the bread. Okay? Let's do it again. Bread, ham, bread to complete your sandwich. Then you're going to be making a paso cal gatillo. So far, you're almost done learning this song. You have the components that are necessary to dance el jilguerillo. All you have to do is, that's right, repeat, 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 repeat. Are you ready for the last step? It's called gatillos. And it's quite something. You have to kind of like lower your body into this position so that you can get a lot of stability for this, because you're gonna do flat, kick, flat, kick, heel. And it's gonna look like this. So you do doubles on each side of this movement that I was showing. Flat, kick, heel, heel. Flat, 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 flat, kick, heel, heel. Hear the noise? It's awkward to do it slow, but you have to learn the technique. You have to do the step very clean before you can gain the speed. And it's going to be this fast on the dance. And if you want to add the faldeo, you start first with the step again. Gain a rhythm. And then do opposite faldeo. Slow. Stay with me with the rhythm. If this step makes you feel weird, like you're gonna tip over, hold on to a chair. That will help you. If you put a chair right here and you hold on to the chair, it's going to avoid this little feeling that you're experiencing right now, where your body is doing this thing. It's normal. You just have to give yourself time to make this step become natural or feel natural. Remember, you can even hold on to something like this to make it slow and slow and slow enough so that you can clean the step. This is one of the steps that gives us a little bit harder challenge when we're teaching Gatillo. Okay? So practice, practice, practice. You promise? Bravo. Excellent. So we work together on the steps for El Jilguerillo, and now that you have been practicing your lessons and seeing the steps from close up from behind, are you ready now to start dancing El Jilguerillo with me? We're gonna put the music, and I warn you, it's gonna be a little bit fast, and it's going to be perfectly normal that once you hear the music, your feet are gonna feel like they're not moving fast enough for the song, but we have to start somewhere, right? So let's give it a try. If you feel like you're losing the cleanliness of the step, it's okay. Try it a few times and then go back to the breakdown of the steps and play back and forth with that method until it feels better. Let's go ahead and dance El Jilguerillo. Eso.
practicing.
So you did it. You studied the close-ups, the steps as a close-up. After that, you moved on to where you see the full body movements. You went from doing the step to also mixing the faldeo movements. We recommended that you started cleaning up the steps first and then doing small little movements with your hands and gradually making them bigger and bigger. We even give you some tips that if some steps feel like you're gonna teeter-totter, what you're gonna do, grab onto a chair and do the steps holding onto a chair, or even put your hands on the wall, and that will give you the stability so that you don't feel like the step is making you feel like teeter-totter. After you clean up your steps and you feel like the steps are second nature, you start incorporating the hand movements. We also said that once you hear the music for the first time, it's going to feel like your feet are lagging behind in speed, and we said that that's perfectly normal. You're gonna mess up, but you know what? If you don't give up and you give it like anywhere from 10 minutes to 15 minutes per day, at least 4 times a week, you're gonna know this dance before you know it, and you're gonna feel very, very happy. And guess what? Another added benefit is that when you know these steps, these are same steps that can be incorporated to other dances as well. So I hope you join me on the next lesson for other songs that I have in our lesson packets. Don't be shy, grab another lesson packet and expand your knowledge of Folklorico, represent your culture, surprise your grandmother and come and dance for her on her birthday. Just celebrate. Are you getting married? Dance one of these as baila sorpresa, just like a quinceañera. Mwah, I love you. I hope that you explore our library of courses that we have available for you. Thank you so much. Mwah.